What's up guys, APRX Ruben here and welcome back to another video here. Today we're going to be showcasing here the Serie A team season so far. If you guys are enjoying the content on the rest of my channel here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and also hit that bell to stay notified as soon as I post a video. You'll get that notification and be the first one to view it, guys. So let's get straight into it. Right, first things first guys, we're going to see what's the new in splash screen for Ultimate Team. So straight away we've got 99 Ronaldo, 93 NAINGGOLAN, 96 MARTINEZ, we've got SBC Alan, we've obviously got 13 objectives for us to complete. That João Pedro card actually looks a little bit more decent than compared to the other one. So let's look at the objectives to see if there's anything that's changed. So like I said guys, João Pedro and also Team Season Moments Bogger. Is there anything else in here? And unfortunately no. Right, we'll go back to João Pedro. So to complete João Pedro guys, you need to score 2 goals in 2 separate rival matches using Brazilian forwards with at least 6 Serie A players in your starting squad to get a 2 players pack. Score a finesse goal in 3 separate rival matches using Brazilian players to get a gold pack. Assist with a through ball in 4 separate rival matches using players with a minimum 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves to get a small election players pack. And then score and assist in 8 separate rival wins using Serie A players with a minimum 4-star weak foot in order for you to get election players pack, and then as a whole get João Pedro. For the Team Season Moments guy, Bogger, assist in 4 separate squad battle matches on minimum world-class difficulty, all rivals using players with a max 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot to get a 2 players pack. Score an outside of the box goal in 2 separate squad battles matches on world-class difficulty or rivals. Assist with a cross in 2 separate squad battle matches on minimum professional difficulty or rivals using a Serie A midfielder with a minimum 3-star skill moves. And then lastly, to score an assist in 6 separate squad battle wins on a minimum world-class difficulty or rivals using Ivorian players. I might have said that wrong, but oh well. So that's all the objectives so far. We're going to see if there's any packs out. So for promo packs, there's already Premium Gold Players Pack and Prime Gold Players Pack. And percentage is roughly the same. We're going to obviously go into SBC to see if there's anything new in SBCs. So straight away I can see Flashback Alan. This is for an 88 version, because I believe I did see another one. Could be in players. So there's a premium version of Alan and obviously there's a standard one. So the standard one is an 88 Alan. He's got medium high work rate, which is good for your centimeters / CDMs. He's got 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. I would prefer him to have the other way around, where you have the 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, but it's fine like that. So he's got 80 pace, 77 shooting, 82 passing, 88 dribbling, 89 defending and 88 physical. When we dive into his attributes, I mean, Alan's got a good card. However, at this stage of the game, I wouldn't advise getting this type of card because there are a lot more midfielders out that are better than this so far. In terms of traits, he's got a solid player. It is one segment, so if it is cheap, then I might advise you guys to complete it. But if not, then I wouldn't advise it. So an 85 rated team with 1 Brazilian player and 65 chem. What I think about that, we'll see after we look at the premium version of Alan. So the premium version of Alan requires 3 segments. But if we dive into his attributes again, see, this is a lot better for a card late at this stage of the game, where you know you've got the top tier dribbling, you've got top tier physicality apart from jumping and obviously strength, but that can easily be improved. And then he's obviously got the great pace with 90 acceleration, 81 sprint speed. Straight away, what I like to do to this card is give him an engine chem style and play him in CDM. Because it will make his acceleration or his sprint speed a lot more faster to 95 and 86, and then you have top tier dribbling and also top tier passing, with the exception of free kick accuracy, which is irrelevant in this game, and crossing. So let's see what you have to do to complete Alan. So you need to give him an 84 with 1 Napoli player with 80 chemistry. You need to give him an 85 rated team with 1 Serie A player and a team season so far, or team of the week or team of the week moments player, and a minimum 75 chemistry, and then an 86 with 1 team season so far, team of the week or team of the week moments player, and then also a team chemistry of minimum 70. So I would advise to push for the premium version of Alan. I would stay away from the lower tier flashback Alan. And yeah, guys. So let's see what else is in SBCs. So after that, so you have a Serie A challenge, which gives you a premium gold players pack. We'll see if we can complete this now for you guys. So it's players from the same league, minimum 5, 1 Italian player, minimum 3 nationalities, gold players 10. So there's no rating, which is good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give in a Bundesliga team. We'll do low to high, gold. There's a keeper there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. We'll give in this that left mids. Let's give it last one, why not? We have got no right mids, but we can also give him and Peterson. So that should be the chem, and then we just need to add an Italian player. We have none there from the Bundesliga, sorry. Can we get right mids? Actually, doesn't matter. We'll give in Ogbonna. And there you are, guys. That's the Serie A challenge completed. Let's see if EA have released any more packs for today. And looks like they haven't. So we're just going to open the packs, guys. And then after that, we're going to see the rest of the Serie A team to see what else is included. Hopefully this pack can actually give us a team of the season so far. And we're not getting any boards here. That's fine. We'll accept that. We'll quick sell him. Quick sell him. There we are, guys. And finally, guys, let's actually take a look at the rest of the Serie A team of the season. Oh. So we have 99 Ronaldo. I mean, this card's pretty maxed out with the exception of aggression and balance, to be fair. You can literally play him anywhere. Literally anywhere apart from obviously CDM and any defensive positions, but literally 99 sprint speed, 99 attacking position, 99 finishing, shot power. He's also got reactions, ball control, dribbling, composure, jumping, stamina, heading accuracy, all at 99. I mean, what a card this is. We got Luis Alberto. He's got medium, 4-star skill with 3-star weak foot. Right, so his composure is a little low for this stage of the game, but outside of that, he's got a really good card, and he's got finesse shot. So in my opinion, he'll be more of your box-to-box midfielder or your cams. But just make sure, guys, that you obviously take into consideration he's got only 3-star weak foot and he's got medium work rate. Next, we'll look at Ilicic. And Ilicic is 6'3", medium left foot, 4-star, which is good. Again, the work rates may let him down. Looking at his actual in-game stats, his balance is pretty low, agility is low, jumping is pretty low for a guy 6'3". Aggression could be improved, but again, he's got a good card as well. Next person we'll look at is Immobile. And Immobile's got high, medium, 3-star skill with 4-star weak foot. So it's going to be a better striker in my opinion, which I would prefer over Ilicic. 6'1", top tier shooting, a little bit better on the dribbling compared to Ilicic. A lot better in physicality and obviously 99 header accuracy. Passing is a little bit low, but as a striker, you obviously want to take that in consideration, because if you want to do that link-up play with your centre forwards or your cams or your outside wingers, make sure that you take into consideration of his passing. With the traits he's got outside foot shot, so that's a good card from Immobile. And then we got Martinez, guys. So he's 5'9", high, medium, 4-star, 4-star, which is brilliant already. He's got top tier shooting, top tier pace, dribbling's good. He's got good defending for a striker who's got 84 defensive awareness and 99 header accuracy. Top tier physicality. I mean, what a card! What a card! What traits does he have? So he's got power header and flair. Unfortunately, he hasn't got outside the foot shot or even finesse shot, which is preferred in my strikers. Next, we're looking at Gomez. So he's 5'5", coming at high, medium, 4-star, 4-star. This is good as well for your central cams or even a striker if you're willing to play him there. I mean, what a card! He's got literally top tier everything, with the exception of strength and defending, but defending is irrelevant in this game for a cam, sorry. But this is going to be an expensive card, and I can tell. The trait that he has is no traits outside of CPU traits, which is unfortunate. We got the 3 now as our first centre back for the Serie. So he's 6'2", medium high with 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. He's got great pace, great defending, great physical with the exception of stamina, but stamina on centre backs is irrelevant. Dribbling is very good. Passing is decent. Usually, guys, what I like to do with this type of card here, where he's got pretty much maxed out defending and maxed out physicality, I might just give him an engine chem style or a catalyst, just to really, you know, make him a well-rounded defender, rather than getting that defending and physicality for all stats to be up to 99, because you wouldn't feel the difference between a 90 or 95 compared to a 99. There's gonna be no difference there, guys. So what I like to do is I like to give these type of defenders either a catalyst to give them a really big pace boost and also passing, or an engine to give the pace, passing and dribbling stats increased. He's got the power header trait, so which is good for him. Next, we've got our first goalkeeper, which is Szczesny, 6'5", which is good, and 99 across the board with the exception of speed and kicking. That's good. Next, guys, our next midfielder is Milinkovic-Savic. He's 6'3", high, medium, 4-star, 4-star, which is good. His physicals is immaculate with the exception of aggression, which is at 83, but still top tier for anyone with that high physicality. Defending is really good. Dribbling is good outside of agility and balance, which are a little bit low. Passing is good. The reason why it's only at 91 is because that crossing brings it down, but that's absolutely fine. Shooting is really good, and pace is obviously decent for a midfielder. Again, what I like to do for this card here, I'll play him majority in CM or CDM, give him an engine chem style to really boost up that agility and balance, and then max out the rest of the dribbling stats, also with the passing, and then increase his pace to 86 and 88. And you've got yourself the world's most well-rounded player. Or you could give him a shadow to really boost up that pace and obviously give him the defending boost as well. And then you've got club 90s all over, guys, after you've had the shadow chem style. Next, we've got Smaldini or Smalling, 6'4", medium high, which is good for your centre backs. Again, he's got top tier defending, top tier physicality with the exception of stamina, but again, stamina is irrelevant for centre backs, guys. His balance is a little bit low, so is agility as well. Again, what I like to do, he's got that weird mixture of his pace. He's got 94 sprint speed, but he's got 76 acceleration. But again, guys, I like to apply a catalyst or an engine to really boost up the pace, passing and dribbling, or the pace and passing, just to make him feel like a more well-rounded centre back rather than a top tier centre back who can't even turn or pass. So that's my thinking. Next, we've got the second goalkeeper, which is Handanovic. Again, he's going to get 99 across the board with the exception of speed and kicking. Next, we've got DYBALA, 5'10", medium, 4-star, 4-star, left-footed. Again, him and Gomez together is going to be really good, guys, as a partnership. This is a top tier. I can't see any faults with this card. Maybe the strength is a little bit weak for him right now, and obviously the aggression is low at 57. But outside of that, you can play him anywhere. Striker, cam. You can even play him centre mid if you really wanted to. And we're going to also look at his traits as well. So he's got finesse shot and outside foot shot and also flair. See, with this type of card where you got the combination of finesse shot and outside foot shot, this is really, really good. I do really value these traits because with the finesse shots, when you do finesse the ball, it makes your player have 99 curve, which is good. So when you do get into them angles, then you hit the finesse shot. Obviously, it will bend a little bit more than a regular one. A regular person who hasn't got the finesse shot trait. And then the outside foot shot is obviously good. If you have a player who's 5-star, they can do outside foot shot with either foot. I believe with 4-star weak foot, you can do that as well. But again, comment down below, guys, to see if I'm wrong and if I'm right. So again, the Serie A team this season so far is really good. I think this is probably the best team season so far yet. That concludes today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that bell to stay notified, because when I post these videos, guys, I want you guys to be the first to see it, guys. I'm Extreme here, and I'm